Good morning, dear hearts. We are on lesson 303. Please subscribe. I'm going to start by reading the third paragraph in our relevant thought, what is the second coming? The second coming ends the lessons the Holy Spirit teaches because we have now remembered them. There truly isn't anything we need to learn, we just need to remember. Making way for the last judgment, in which learning ends in one last summary that will extend beyond itself and reaches up to God. Now, this is a spoiler alert about what our next relevant thought is going to be. The second coming is the time in which all minds are given to the hands of Christ to be returned to spirit and to sanity in the name of true creation, true love, and the will of God. It is the moment of the remembering of our birth. So you can say it is indeed our rebirth now as the Christ, which is our true self. We are merely an extension of the mind of God, and Christ is an extension of that mind, and we are a further extension. So we are within one with the Christ and our Father. I gave an example of circles a while back, and we are connected to all. And both the Holy Spirit, the Christ, our elder brother Jesus, and God are all interconnecting circles, and we are there as well in the center of them all connecting us to each and every one else. Watch with me, angels. Watch with me today. This is the lesson. It is the Holy Christ is born in me today. I want to say again, but it is born in me today. Watch with me, angels. Watch with me today. The angels are the midwives waiting and watching and seeing the return of who we are. It is, again, not really a birth, it is a rebirth. The second coming is the rebirth and the awakening in our minds of who we always have been, who we always are. Let all God's holy thoughts surround me and be still with me while heaven's Son is born. Be quiet. Do not let any of the sights or the sounds of this world eke in to the birth of the Holy Child. Let this be a pristine, quiet time. Let earthly sounds be quiet, and the sights to which I am accustomed disappear. Let me bring nothing of this world into this moment. Let Christ be welcomed where he is at home. I am at home. Fear is the stranger here. I am at home now in the rebirth of who I really am. Father, today I am your child. Again, I claim that truth. And let him hear the sounds he understands and see but sights that show his Father's love. Let me look on nothing except that which testifies and reinforces the love that our Father has for us. Let him no longer be a stranger here, because I am not a stranger when I am at home, and he is born again in me today. We are back to where we started and where we never left. Our innocence has been re-established because we thought to lose it, but it has been saved for us like every other characteristic that we have been given by our Father. Every other celestial part of our DNA is here again for us. The second part is the prayer, and it says, your Son is welcome, Father. He has come to save me from the small self I made. It says evil, but I like small self or separated self better. For me, that makes more sense. I know I have been separated, and I know that is the self I made when I had that tiny mad idea that I could somehow be apart from my Father. So Christ has come to save me from that small self that I indeed made. He is the self, the true self, big S self that you have given me, because I am an extension of my brother. I am an extension of my Father. I am truly spirit That is my reality. That is, our reality is spirit, and we are in that state of grace. We are in a state of innocence. We are in a state of perfect joy and happiness that was given to us in the moment of our creation. He is but what I really am in truth. He is the child you love above all things. That's what we are. We are the child that is so loved by our Father, so beloved of our Father, so cherished by our Father. He is myself as you created me. And yes, it's there again in our beautiful tapestry. That thought that I am as God created me weaves through it beautifully. It is not Christ that can be crucified. It is myself that I crucify. That was lesson 196. It can always be only me that I crucify, not the Christ, not the perfect child of God, but that small self that I think or have thought was separate from me. That is the self I crucify with sad thoughts and ego thoughts and thoughts that I am somehow separate. Safe in your arms, let me receive your Son. We are one today. We are those concentric, beautiful circles, and we are all held together in God's everlasting, eternal, timeless love. Today we are home. We are born again. The Holy Christ is born today in me. Together we are one again forever. That's it. So I hope it helped. Please like, please share, please subscribe, please comment. Please smile. I've had a lot of good compliments and comments about smiling. And yes, it's good. It's good for us to smile. And sometimes it feels like it's hard to do that. But that smile will brighten your day and probably someone else's as well. So, like, share, subscribe, comment, pray. Please be here tomorrow. Namaste.